Up, Bunny Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Juujika no Rokunin chapter 57. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm on a non-stop high-speed struggle train going straight into chaos. Oh god, it sucks. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel and myself alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, oh boy, did we see Aruma's true nature come out last week. Well, what did you expect? He was pushed into a corner. And when you push into a corner, that's what's going to happen. And Kuga was trying to make Aruma his bottom bitch, and Aruma ain't having that shit. No. Mofos were already trying to make him his bottom bitch, and nope. No. But, woo, Kyo, you are next. You are next, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens, but before that, based on this first page, we got a detective to deal with here. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. I finally made it. I wonder why this whole thing seems to be fixated on Shunkan. Even I don't know. And this chapter is titled Anzai Zenichi. When I first met Aruma Shun 4 years ago, he had those frightened eyes. We investigated things related to his parents, but nothing turned up. Damn, Kyo, you did a good job of hiding and covering things up. Then we extended the investigation to Shunkan's relationships, and they turned up those 5 bullies. I love this panel. But Shunkan denied being bullied. He denied the involvement of those 5 too. Poor Ruma. He didn't want that backlash. Motherfucker, you should have just said something and gotten those mofos up in jail. But I understand why he didn't do it. Because he wanted to serve them the karma coladas himself. Those 5 had no... Ooh, there's that too. Those 5 had no evidence that tied to them, and so the investigation was closed. See, you see what I mean? Kyo. He knew what he was doing. He had everything. He had everything covered. Fucking little prick. But I didn't feel comfortable with that. My hunch wouldn't go away. So I asked those 5 bullies, and even though they were in elementary school, it was as if they had the eyes of crazed killers. Their eyes were deep and dark. He knew! He knew! And I feel like if Aruma would have said something, shit would have been done. But I don't think you know what? Even if they would have went to juvie, actually, would they have gone to juvie though? Or would they have been tried as adults? I think they would have been tried as adults. I think they would have gone to the big boy prison. But man, I would feel sorry for them adults though. I'd be scared of them kids. Or they plead insanity. Curious what you guys think. So 4 years later, when one of those bullies went missing, Shunkan had the same eyes as them. Now Shunkan might have to bear that heavy cross. I have no proof, so I hope it's just my imagination. That shack. Crush. Oh yeah. What was that sound? Maybe it's as if Shunkan is repeating the same thing that happened to me. Being bullied. That feeling of wanting to kill that time. I gave it... What? Hold up. Also, this art is great. Shunkan is repeating the same thing that happened to me. Being bullied. That feeling of wanting to kill that time. I gave in to those dark emotions. What is this now? He gave in to those dark emotions? Mr. Detective, you gave in to those dark emotions now, huh? Interesting. now we have an interesting question. Does this mean Aruma is going to go to jail? Now, I wonder if I became inhuman. Shunkan, I wonder if you... Ooh, he got busted. Anzai has found the changed Aruma. Dude, this was so... You know what? To be fair on this part, though, this was self-defense on Aruma's part. Because this motherfucker here was... This motherfucker Kuga here, he was trying to rape Aruma. So... Aruma has alibi. That he does. He has alibi. And also, them shrimp are gone. Them shrimp are all up inside Kuga. So, yeah, he can't do shit. Like, he got nothing. This mofo was trying, he could say he has his alibi. Aruma has his alibi. He can say what he needs to say, which is, look, bro, I was kidnapped. I was brought here by Kuga. Kuga was he was attempting to rape me. He would say, Anna and I were kidnapped. He raped and killed Anna. He was he was attempting to rape and kill me. And I stood up for myself and I murdered his ass. Damn straight I did. If it was kill or be killed. I wasn't going to let myself die. I wasn't going to let myself be raped and killed. Fuck no. But would Anzai buy this, though? Because we now know Anzai has a dark past. He has some skeletons in his closet. He did the same thing. But here's where things get interesting. Anzai, based on this chapter, he knows these motherfuckers did it. He knows what they did to his parents. I think he knows. Now, will Anzai team up with Aruma to bring down Kyo? That is the question. Will Aruma make a deal with Anzai to bring down the mastermind? That is the question. I'm very curious about that. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Aruma is going to make a deal with Anzai? That's another thing I'm curious about. What happened with Anzai? Because it said Anzai, in this chapter, it said Anzai killed. He murdered. If Anzai murdered, did he go to juvie or did he have jail time? Like, what happened? I'm very, very curious. This gets curiouser and curiouser. This is some skeletons in the closet. Ooh, this is a detective's dark demons. This just got really interesting. I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think is going to happen to Aruma? Like, in regards to Kuga, Aruma ain't at fault. Aruma, he has his shit covered. He's good. He's good. Kuga's a piece of shit anyway. But in regards to the other two, they got no evidence. He ain't got no evidence for the other two. Or, not the other two. The other three. The other three, their bodies are all gone. So, there's no evidence for those. As long as Aruma don't say shit, I think he's good. He's in the clear. And this one is clearly self-defense. So, very curious what you guys think in regards to that. And even if Anzai knows about Aruma doing the killing, I don't think he'll say shit. I don't think he'll snitch because he understands. He's been there. He's done that. He just wants to know the truth. I think if they, because as I said, I think as long as he helps bring down the mastermind, Kyo, as long as Kyo goes down, I don't think he cares. I honestly don't. As long as, he's willing to get Aruma some help. As long as Aruma is willing to let him help him and his brother and bring down Kyo, the mastermind, I honestly think that they can make a deal. I do. maybe even get a job, kind of like maybe even get a job at the police department, or like maybe something similar to what Anzai got. Again, we have to wait and see what the deal was with Anzai. What happened with him, and hopefully we'll get it next chapter. I want to know what kind of deal he got. Very curious what you guys think. Oh God, I like this twist. I do. I like that. I really do like that Anzai was that kid. That Anzai was Aruma. So he understands where Aruma is coming from. He gets it. So he knows. He knows what the deal is. But the question, but the other thing though is he is just as responsible for letting, but the other thing though is, and I have to say this to Anzai and also the police and also the justice system, they did a disservice to all the other people that that those mofos hurt and killed and raped and did those unspeakable things to all those kids in those all those teens that they ruined, and in the case of Kuga, murdered. They destroyed their lives. And remember, we had a prostitution ring, a drug and prostitution ring going on. These mofos ruined countless lives, and they didn't do shit to stop it. Aruma had to step in and do something. And shit, we don't even know if that prostitution ring is still going. Or wait. I don't know. I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think we know if that prostitution ring is still going. It probably is still going. If anything, it probably is back up and running. But I'm very curious what you guys think. I think that detective should feel. I think he should feel like shit because of. I think he feels like shit because he didn't stop it. And he could have, even without Aruma saying anything, he could tell in the look in their eyes. And yeah, he could have sought, and it looks like he tried. He could have just kept following them throughout, throughout their years or whatever, their school years, a lot more closely, and probably could have prevented a lot of the tragedies that happened. But didn't. I'm very curious what you guys think. You gotta wonder if how Anzai feels about this whole thing, how guilty he feels, and if he feels responsible for Aruma becoming inhuman like this. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Juujika no Rokunin content. There's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.